Hey YouTube, it's Sean. Sorry about that. Hey YouTube, it's Sean. Hey, we're gonna attack this problem. I'll show you what we got here. Just the wood went south on us, so don't like that idea of putting wood on the exterior like that. So we're gonna use this old in good shape computer panel, just sheet metal, right? So we're going to recycle that and fix that, and all the rest of the panels on the trailer are made out of metal, so I think we're going to do the same thing with that one. So I'm going to put you over here, hopefully. Let's hang on a little. Hit the wrong one. There we go. Bring you back out. There. Alright. So we're going to get started on this. First thing we got to do is put our battery in. Yep. Let's get this thing. I already cut all the way around it. And I already took the vent out. Out of the side here. Out of here. Yeah, I got the vent out of it. So now it's time to pull this out and clean all this junk off. And make sure, oh, yep, okay, you can see, hopefully you can see, let's see if you can see. Alright, yeah, it did keep the water out. Okay, it's rotted on the outside, but in here I can still see the pencil. So let's get rid of this. I don't like it. We are going to use this as a pattern. So what we're basically going to do is clean it off the best we can, and we're going to lay it down on our sheet and trace around. But it did keep everything in here intact. Everything's good. Yeah, there's no water damage at all. Like that. That's good. So, we get to cleaning some of this junk off here. And sometimes you just gotta get out your pocket knife, start in, you know. There's no real pretty way of doing it. I mean, it has to come off, so any way you can get it off. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. I think a lot of people use a lot of different things, but that's okay. I mean, like you could use a wire brush, which I may get this with a wire brush. We'll see. Alright, this is boring. I'll bring you back. Hang on. Alright guys, got it off. We did hit it with a wire brush. Some of it wouldn't come off with my little pocket knife. So I did get the angle grinder out with a brush. Yeah, that worked good. And of course, always use this. You know what that is, right? Joking. Anyway, so we got our old piece here, and we got our new piece that we want to use. Hopefully it's big enough. I'm pretty sure it is. So, can't see what I'm doing. So what I want to do, pull you down where you can see, hopefully. Hopefully you can see that, guys. Yeah. Alright. I'm just going to use the old piece that was on there as a pattern. Yeah. The best I can. I'm just going to peel off some of the loose debris here, hopefully. But luckily, we do have a decent piece that you use for a pattern. So I'm going to lay it down on there. Okay. And we're going to use a Sharpie. Yep. Try to get it over on the best piece of metal we have here, like so. Yeah, right in there. And we're just going to draw around. Well, hopefully. Just going to draw around the outside. So we have a rough template on what we need. Hopefully it can get in there and work. I'm pretty sure it's gonna. Yeah, that'll work. Awesome. Yeah, it helps to have some sort of a template. So, I mean, you do have all the parts from the box here. I mean, you can lay them in there, and that's probably the next step, is to lay it in there and see about what you got. That's going to work good because this has to slide through the sheet metal. Oh yeah. That's going to work all right. I do need to get that in there, rounded out. Yeah, like I said, it is a rough template, but I think it's going to be all right. It doesn't have to be. It just gives me a guideline. I'm going to cut this out fat on the outside so that the so that I have something to play with there a little bit. I'm going to draw these a little straighter. This is the bug guard for the outside. And we're using it for a straight edge. Yeah, that should work fine. Sweet. Alright. We can put the pen away and start whittling on it. Just bring you back when we get her done. Hang on, guys. Alright guys, we're back. Looks like we got a little yellow jacket flying around here. Anyway, we got our basic shape mocked out. Not done. But we got our basic shape to what we're going to have. We still have to go in and do all of our rounding of our edges and stuff. But we've got our basic shape started. Let's get rid of this yellow jacket. He's really pissing me off. Stand still and wait for him to come to you. And then they always go away, right? Anyway. Yeah, that's what we got. So, yeah. So what we need to do is get all that straightened out, and this piece fits perfectly in there. So that's gonna be working. All right. So I think I can get my air nibbler out. My air nibbler will help me on this piece. So I'm gonna try it anyway. All right, we'll bring you back again. Hang on. Well, that's kind of the plan there, guys. I just loosely put it together. It's a little tight, but this is exactly what I wanted, is a flush mount, but I wanted metal this time. Because the last time that was done, that didn't hold up for nothing, so. There we go. Now we can work with our panel. I did get the edges done. It's hard to see where you're at. But anyway, I did get the edges all rounded up. So now it's time to start the prep jobs, the rest of the prep and painting and sealing. Alright, so we'll show you as we go. This hopefully we can. It's getting a little warm out, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Alright, so you got the idea. Bring you back. Take care of it. Bring you back. Okay, YouTube, we're back. I did find a little problem, guys, while I was investigating. Ouch. Sorry, I'm a little sore today. This is the next day, by the way. Did find a little problem that this side over here had the stud was a little squishy, and I didn't like it. So I introduced some 2x4. I used 2 10-inch strips of 2x4. So it has a strip on this side and then one behind it. So it's what is that? 3 3¼ Yeah. So 6.5 wide basically, because these are 2x4s, but they're not 4. Wow, that's a nasty sound little ride. Anyway, and then I backed it up. I used darn near a whole bottle of Titebond 3 on it, wood glue, and a bunch of screws. And she looks good, and she feels awesome. Yep, and this still isn't dry yet. On that corner, I put a little on the whole frame, but it's solid now. And while I'm in here, I want to do it right. You bet. Alright, I got plenty of 2x4s, and they're good solid ones. So I figured, why not? That's backed up nice. Yeah, ain't going nowhere. Alright, and I know why that is bad. I know why that was like that. Because the refrigerator is just above it, and the refrigerator vent is right about there, which since I fixed. I've already fixed that, so that was past, but it left some history. Alright, so we had a lot of cleanup to do, but our panel looks good. Here's our panel, guys. Yeah, there's our panel. It's still in the works. Let's bring it over here out of the sun. Yeah. Still in the works. It's drying. It's almost dry now. Yeah, there we go. And then we got to put the vent in the panel. Put the panel on the furnace. And everything looks golden. I got a little junk in the furnace to clean out, but everything in there looks golden. That yellow line, I checked it while I had it open. No leaks. And that's the propane. Yep, and really awesome though. You can actually, I don't think you can see much, but there's the bathtub. And I looked down in there and it looks good. I looked all around while I had this open and everything looks sweet. Yeah. This is the time to look, huh? There's the fixture, plumbing. But everything looks good. Alright. Alright, and we got the exterior marked out already for our new part. So, this is going to be part 1, guys. Stay tuned. We'll bring you part 2. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.